What's going on, everybody? Today I'm here on the GT3 playlist. We're racing around Brands Hatch. We got 20 laps to conquer here, and I'm using the Porsche 911. I actually really like this car. I don't use it too often, and I probably should slap a livery on it soon. But either way, we're starting 16th. We got 19 people in the lobby, and like I had stated just 15 seconds ago, we are doing 20 laps. So we got a big race on our hands, but Brands Hatch is it's always a good one. I'm not entirely sure if it's the small one or the Indy circuit or the full one, but for some reason something's telling me it is the Indy circuit, which I've never seen before, but I also could be wrong. Either way, I'm ready to kick it off here momentarily, and I will be curious to see what version we are actually playing. And we're off here. Pretty good start. Just trying to not get in any collision right off the rip. But we've gained a couple places. Ooh. Okay, I say that. I jinx myself. Throw myself pretty far down the grid. And it is the full circuit. I don't really know why I thought it would be the Indy one. But that's alright. Bunch of collisions there. We'll just sneak up in 12th now. Just kind of bided our time there pretty well. Held on to it. This turn usually is my only difficulty on track. The Aston, not gaining any grip on that car, just swerving everywhere. We're in 11th now, behind the Acura, and we'll be looking to take that as well. Big mess there, and okay, dude, what the hell are you doing? I already got somebody blocking and whatnot, so it's not really a shock. He's got 4.5 seconds on his head, so yeah, I got caught on the dirt there. We'll be all right. So we're in 11th, and we're about to be on lap 2 here. And not too bad of a start. I mean, we kind of gone up and down the grid, but that's all right. Aston here is going pretty slow, and McLaren's looking to kind of try and take a peek on him, and so am I. As he pushes the Aston pretty wide there, I sneak on in as well. So I'm in 10th now, chasing the McLaren with the fat time penalty here. Just in the middle of the track. We're in 9th. Passed him just a second ago, and yeah, very, very close call too. I almost ran into the back of him. Hey, we're dropping him here, which is good. I love this track. I'm pretty decent at it, I feel like. I've also just played a lot of it for my Forza 250 that I did about a week ago now. 250 laps around Brands Hatch for my 250th Forza video. So, but we've just completed the, oh no, no, all of that work dismantled. That sucks. DNF there ahead, so we're in 10th. Kind of need to just chug along after that. That was a fatal mistake by me. In turn 1 out of all places. Not even before the turn, honestly. I locked up. and wasn't really too focused on what I was saying. But either way, we are gonna drop the McLaren probably again here. I mean, he's just not as fast as us. Some of these turns. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. The handling on this car, I love it. Do like me the rear engine, rear wheel drive setup that we got going on. Still, McLaren, he's not too far behind. He's kind of trailing back a little bit. He's gonna be looking to pick me off if I make a mistake. Pretty slidey through there, and it looks like there's a group of people up here too, so I don't know if there's a collision or what, but we are, oh, he's sliding behind there. We are picking back up and gaining ahead to the group in front. It looks like 3 or 4 people. That could have been fatal, but we did not allow it to be. And hooked on the grass. Too friendly with the grass there. Too friendly with the earth. We're on a personal best too here. Ooh, I say that and I locked up. Barely just going off there. No penalty, thankfully. Another mistake, though. It's gonna cost me slightly. Okay, that was not too bad. Pretty good through there. Like I said, that's the turn I have the most time struggling with. So we're doing pretty good now. We're kind of keeping our head down. McLaren is nowhere to be seen behind. And I'm just kind of I'm losing time and then I'm gaining time on the people in front. So okay. Just you know, a bit of a struggle on some of the straight line portions of the track, I think, is kind of where I'm getting hurt here. But we will be on lap 6 here now. Setting a personal best. And a mistake from the Mercedes here of some sort in 9th, so we'll be chasing him. And it looks like somebody's also ghosted here. Yep. So we got an Acura that we've just passed up here, ghosted. And I'll be in 9th, looking to take 8th here as we're fighting the Mercedes. I'll let him get by. I did not have the ideal line for that. Just be honest. Myself there. Him and I doing the same thing. I could have really benefited off that, and I did the same thing. Bit of a slight bump there. Alright, we're chasing him 3/10, and we've got no penalties, so we've kept it clean. Mostly, me to be important there. But we'll be taking 8th here, hopefully, shortly, as we're behind the Mercedes. He's struggling, and we're going to snag that place. I almost had met the same fatal mistake there as well, but we've kept it clean yet again. We're in 8th, and 7th is now 12.5 ahead here. So that is an uphill battle. We're going to have to try and climb. Keyword is try there. So tires also feel like they're decaying. I'm struggling a little bit around the track. Hopefully we can keep them at bay until lap 10 or 11 here. That is my target. About the halfway point of the race. Okay, those were 2 beautiful, beautiful turns there. Well, 3 actually. Alright, we're on trend for a personal best. We're already 4/10 up on this lap, so that's pretty good. Just keep an eye on that. Bit slow around that turn, more than I'd like. That's alright. Minor tire wear here. Almost up a second here too. That's it's pretty crazy, honestly. Ooh, and then we potentially fumble it there a little bit. Nice. 9/10 chopped off, 29.3. And I'm hoping I can extend these out for one more lap. The fronts are the 2 things that are decaying out. They're the ones that have hit minor. I could probably get one more lap of life out of them. Depending on what the people do ahead, honestly, it all really depends. I say that and I just dip onto the grass, get caught. I'm debating pitting this lap, honestly. It's gonna be the majority vote pretty much that sets me forward. I don't think anybody has pit, so just run with the minor tire wear for now. There is honestly no reason to undercut either. 18 seconds is not happening. And there's no reason to cover off the people behind because the closest person, obviously 13.5. So, honestly, we are going to just cater the car this lap. Not push too hard, but obviously keep some momentum going. I am sliding there, but we'll be alright. Wow, bad lockup. Moderate tire wear. Start the lap pretty much. Okay, that was... Wow. Yeah, easy there, car. Getting real aggressive with her. But, it's alright. We're going to the pits right now here. It's coming up. There we go. Honestly, I thought it would have been closer for whatever reason. But we're going in and going to slap on those mediums. And there's no reason to put fuel in the car, so we'll skip that. See where we have a 20 or 2.7, pretty typical time for a pit stop with no fuel. So, see where we come out. We're obviously going to hold position. I say that, but we'll hold position. And we actually don't. The person in 7th hasn't pit yet. There's a couple of people that haven't pit yet, actually. So this could be kind of crucial for our race. So we're not out of it. Honestly, I thought there would be a... I thought we were kind of deadlock in 7th, but like I said, person ahead has not pit, so we're going to be catching up to him if he doesn't pit. And then we'll see what we can do with the people who haven't pit yet. It looks like somebody has gone into... On the map, I've seen somebody just come to a dead halt, and I don't know if that was a back marker or what. We've also... never mind, I thought we moved up a position, but we're still in 8th. So, we are looking to get our 7th back, obviously. Debating on, or depending on whether the guy ahead pits or not. Person behind DNFing. He was over a second out anyways, so almost, actually. He was about 50. Still pretty steep, but he DNF'd inevitably. The guy ahead still not going to the pits here. The Mercedes, I believe. He's actually climbing on me, which is kind of crazy. His time is just kind of continues to go up, which doesn't really make sense to me. But we'll just focus on a fast, clean race here. That's what we need. I say that, I beach myself, man. Bad. God damn it. That's not good. Oh my god. Come on. I did say that turn catches me out all the time. Not all the time, but eventually I knew it was going to catch up with me. That is not good. Lap 13 here. Oh my god. Can't blame anybody but myself, though. Really can't. He's in the pits now. And the Mercedes ahead. I honestly, with the amount of mistakes we've made, I'm not entirely sure if we're going to be ahead, which is annoying. We'll see here in a moment. It's moving. And he is ahead. That is not shocking to me, but it infuriates me. We're on lap 14. We've got some time here, and we need to utilize it. He's on fresher tires, which is even more of a problem. But we need to keep our head down and focus here. We're up 2/10 on our best lap, which is good. Oh my fucking god. Oh, there we go. Deadlock 8th. Unless he makes a mistake, we're deadlock 8th. He had fresher tires anyways. So I honestly didn't think I stood a chance to begin with, but I was going to try. But yeah, not much I could do, and I just got a 1/10 of a second of a time penalty there. Which doesn't shock me. I did dip off, and I knew me getting no penalties all race was very lucky, so... Okay, we're on lap 16 here. Got 4 laps to go. And we're not really gaining any ground. But, again, doesn't really shock me. So, just keep pushing and bring her home pretty much. Really don't want to get overlapped, but that's probably what's going to end up happening as well. Which is a bit of a shame, but can't really do anything about it. Given the fact that I've messed up so many times and, blundered a whole lot this race, but it's alright. We'll bounce back come the next one. We're on lap 17 here. I'm not even sure what he is in first place. It's ghosted, so it's hard to tell. Ferrari. Oh, look at that. He's gone off. So have I. NSX there. Lap 18. Winding down finally. After a very long end of the race, it feels like. But also knowing that I'm not getting anything. I haven't been able to get anything for about 5 laps now, so it is what it is. We are just gonna bring her home, like I've stated, and we're on a personal best as far as the lap go, so that's good. But if we can keep that up, that would be nice. I mean, that'll be something to look forward to. At least I say that, and I get dirty there, and I'm not quite sure. I'm still up very, very minimally, so we can still make it up slightly here somewhere. Get something going for the race, at least towards the end here. Got minor tire wear. We're up 3/10 now, 3.5. We'll see what the lap finishes off at. I believe we're at like 2/10. Yep, 3:43. So did crank in another personal best, but I think that will be it for personal best too, given the tire wear situation that we've got on our hands now. Went a bit wide there. And the Mercedes also made a mistake, which is important to note, but if he really makes another mistake, I got a chance at snagging 7th, which for his sake would suck, but I'd love that. I'd love that. Alright, we're on the final lap now here. 20 of 20. The Mercedes, we're not catching up to him. Probably not. We gained slightly time on the opening portion of the lap, but now we're just going to trickle off. I mean, 8 seconds, obviously not going to conquer that in one lap. But yeah, I mean, Porsche, did it really fail me? I'm not entirely sure, but oh, slow down. I would say based off the fact that there were a lot of DNFs, I kind of held my place over some people's head. Not too many. I haven't really used the Porsche too much. I've used it in Road to Race series, and I think I've used it once in GT3. But I mean, I like the setup the car's got. Feels nice, although it gets me in trouble sometimes as far as the handling goes. So that's all right though. We're coming up here. Cross the line, hopefully, momentarily. We don't put it in the wall. Coming around the final turn here. In 8th, around Brands Hatch. So, hopefully we can have a better race next race. But yeah, I mean, the Porsche, I don't think it necessarily failed me. It just wasn't an ideal race overall. Excuse me. I appreciate you guys for watching. Like, subscribe, and comment, and I'll see you guys in the next one.